In question 4, we're asked to make an assumption, which is that the Earth is a perfect sphere. It's not, but it's a good model. We're asked to calculate the volume and give the answer in standard form. So the volume of the sphere is given on your formula sheet as 4/3 pi r cubed. So you've got 1 mark for substituting in the radius of the Earth, 4/3 pi 6371 cubed. And then you do that on a calculator. So fraction, we want 4/3. So you have to use pi, don't just use 3.14. There's a pi button. So you click that, please, pi. 371. 6371 to the power of 3, which is 108.32069 E12. Now this E12, the E means times 10 to the power of. So if we round this first bit to 3 significant figures, it would be 1.08 times 10 to the power of 12. So 1.08 times 10 to the power of 12. Now don't get put off by this. It just says the first part's got to be between 1 and 10, which it is. And the second part, the k, which is the power, has to be an element of z. Z is an element of the whole numbers. So 12 is a whole number, so that's fine. 1.08 times 10 to the 12. And then in part B, we're told the volume of the moon. If we compare that with the volume of the Earth, 1.08 times 10 to the 12. This is for Earth. Calculate how many times greater in volume of the Earth is compared to the moon. So how many times would the moon fit into, or the volume of the moon fit into the volume of the Earth? So we take the volume of the Earth and we divide it by the volume of the moon, 2.1958 times 10 to the 10. And again, this is just something you do on your calculator. So set up a fraction, and 1.08. This button here, just underneath the log, 10 to the x is 10 to the power of 10, or was it 12? Sorry, 12. And then on the bottom, 2.1958 times 10 to the power of 10. Enter. And that gives you an answer of 49.1848. So that's 49.1848. Now, some people rounded this to 3 significant figures, which would be 49.2. But it says give your answer to the nearest integer, so you're going to lose a mark if you don't do that. An integer is a whole number. The nearest whole number to 49.2 is 49, so you had to get down to 49 to get full marks.